Hello, it is me. Where did the game go? Oh, it's probably because I minimized it. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mario Monday. It's not Mario Monday. Today we're playing Slay the Princess. I know nothing about this game. I opened the game today for the first time, and it said, I think you'll really like this game. I have high hopes for it. It looks really cool. I love the art style, and it has this aura about it. I tried to emulate the art style for my thumbnail today. I went so hard on this thumbnail for no reason. I haven't actually played the pristine cut. I don't know what is that different about it. I hear that there is, like, a bit more lore and just, like, some more gameplay. But that's all I know about it. When I opened the game, it was like, go to the website for, like, trigger warning type stuff. The thumbnail looks nice. Yay, thank you! So there is a lot of trigger warnings. Holy shit. Okay. So, just to, just in case anyone else knows nothing about this game, this is a horror game, and it has a lot of gore based on what this fucking description is saying. It came after I played it. Yeah, that makes sense. It was the automatic one that it, like, let me buy with the summer sale, so I just, like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't care. So, but there's a couple things that stand out to me looking at this content warnings list, like derealization. I don't do well with existential shit. If there's anything about, like, what is real and what is not, then I don't know about that. If it's anything like the Matrix type shit, where it's like, nothing is real, everything you think is a lie, then I don't know about that. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. It's fine. Okay, I've unminimized. Okay, cool, you can see it. Great. I will read this. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see through them. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. I don't know about that. There are only fresh perspectives and a new beginning and new beginnings. This is a love story. I didn't know that. Why can't you see my cursor? Oh, now you can see my cursor. Oh, that's weird. Okay. It's very quiet. Alright. Still cutting out a meme and just thought I heard you read Laura's message as I came out after playing it. Honestly, I could've. I misread shit all the time. I do this thing where, like, I say out loud the wrong thing, but in my head, I, like, understand the correct meaning of it. It's really weird. I'll be typing in a calculator and I'll be like, 10 minus 3, but then out loud I'll say 3 minus 10. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I came out as gay for the princess. That's fair. That's so fair. Preferences. Subtitle language English. I think there's automatic subtitles, so that's good. I'm gonna start it, and you let me know if it's too quiet, or how the volume is in general. I think I just had my own Windows volume pretty low, so it sounds okay, actually. Yippee! Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Wow.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, it's narrated.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
You love voice acting.
is a princess.
Wow. Maybe a bit louder since it's all voiced. Gotcha. I'll try and make it, like, a little bit quieter than my microphone. See if that's okay. Ooh, look at that! That's fun. It moves with my mouse.
You're here to slay her.
Oh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What? Oh! Okay. I figured. Why are there so many options? Okay. I figured this would be choose your own adventure, but god damn. Okay. Alright. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you maybe considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you maybe considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Jesus. Do I get a reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around to leave. There's so many choices.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
It's
have
the
to put
end
an
of
end to
the
her.
world as we know it. But why? But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Yeah, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Thanks those ones off of monarch, so true. Yep. That's why I play role-playing games. Do you have any evidence to back this up? You know what?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
That's fair. But how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not gonna kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Sorry. Child went into my room. Leave me alone. What do you say? She's not dangerous, she's a princess. The danger comes about if she gets out. Okay. What happens if she gets out?
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
But why? But why? Okay, do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Hell yeah. You know what? Fuck it.
Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
Cap. Oh.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Cool.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Fuck it.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale
That's
and
on my
musty,
list of
and
games
the
to
floor
play.
and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that, the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I was trying to. Can I grab it?
You take
I
the blade
can.
from the
I
table.
thought it was like point and click, like
It'd be
tap
rather
to find the
difficult to
shit.
slay the princess and save the world without it.
So wait, if bro came coated, it's dust coated. What the fuck? But like, if bro came all the way out here to kill this girl, why did he not have his own weapon? Oh, the thing changed. The mouse pointer changed. That's fun. Fun fact: I have an achievement where you don't play the game for 7 years. That's crazy. Well, just gotta leave it in my Steam for 7 years, and I'll get it. For the basement. Is it just like a single room with a
The
basement?
door to the
That's
basement
crazy.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
She does not have OSHA compliant
Her
living
voice
conditions.
carries up the stairs.
Oh my
Who's
God.
there?
Ooh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I can't nod, that's too funny.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
I couldn't nod, that's too funny.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so
Oopsies.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Who the fuck is the narrator? Just some
You
guy.
weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
She's a red flag, but my favorite color is red. So fair. What? No way. Why would you ever think that? I'm just here to talk. What did you think? Gaslight her.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Voice of the hero, but that sounded like the narrator.
Don't you dare.
Oh, never mind.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
I just want to talk to you. Just want to
You
talk.
poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Oh my god. Don't talk to me like that. I just did a gesture of putting my hand, like, hair behind my ears, but you cannot see it, and I do not even have hair right there. Well, I do, it's just like, my hair is not that fucking long, I have headphones there. They're the same voice actor. Oh, that makes sense.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Bald. I'm not bald! Shut up.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
Girl.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess. Just do it.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Damn, this art fucks.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Damn.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit, that hurt!
That's the most mild reaction you could possibly have to
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Alright
We can
then.
still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a
He really is
miracle
just
anyone's
another
still
character
standing by
here.
her.
That's cool.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
I don't think that's where the heart goes. Why is it in the center of her chest?
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wait. Wait a minute.
You're
thought that was
on
gonna
a
be
path
it.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is
I
a
was
cabin.
kind of only joking.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Listen, I only wanted to kill her in the first run because I was like, it would just be funny if I went in just to actually kill her. Well, it's too late now to go back, so
You're
I'm just
here
gonna live with
to
the
slay
consequences.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Gaslight.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It doesn't
Voice
matter
of
if he
the
can hear us.
stubborn.
The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
How goes the slaying? It goes moderately. Let's assume that I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Yeah.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for
He's
a
so
moment
over
that
it.
this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Who is that? Who's who?
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That's not fucking true.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other
Fuck
question
you.
was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your
Hello.
actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Hold on, I'm gonna move myself a little. You can see a little bit more of the subtitles. There we go. That's better.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
He definitely knows more than he lets on. I don't fucking buy this guy.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to
Voice
win.
of the stubborn.
Nothing else matters.
Is there gonna be like more and more fucking narrators?
I couldn't agree more.
No,
The cabin
no.
and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Okay, I'm gonna not kill
Just
her.
be quick about it.
All she did last time was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me? Yeah, that's a good question.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Dude's hearing voices more every time. Oh god, he's fucking losing it. Okay. Damn, you stabbed her. Yep. You know, that's what I was told to do. Fuck it. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? Who locked her in the basement? Yeah, that's a good
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
pretty messed
Don't
up. It's a
overcomplicate
messed up
things.
game. Whatever.
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
I don't like him.
There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here. Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
People locked her away. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? Yeah.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but It's because you're special.
I'm
You're the only person
special.
capable of doing this.
I'm
Call it
the
a prophecy, if
chosen
that helps,
one.
but it's just the way things are.
That's right. That's me. I'm Mr. Chosen over here. Fucking course.
I didn't know we were special.
We're special. I'm special in the head.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Oh my god, I'm special. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch. Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
Yeah.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I don't trust you.
Crystal,
Fuck you.
Let's just
Fuck
get
this
on with
guy.
it already.
The cabin is
Oh, what?
tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its
Fuck?
cold stone walls
Fuck?
press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Like the pristine cut? No way. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I can see the derealization thing.
See?
Oh no.
Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
I don't want to kill her this
The
time.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No. Approach the mirror. Yeah, sure.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's a
What
wall.
are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and
God.
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
What the fuck? This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
You got some nice nails. He got some grimy nails. I mean, that makes sense with the pointer, I guess.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Enter the
No
basement.
blade this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a...
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
Cool. I don't want to kill her this time. I want to see what happens.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
Sulfuric.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger?
What the fuck?
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, she's crazy.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Ugh.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the
what?
princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the
Is she a
basement
tiefling
wall.
now? Oh my god.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
So it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Oh my god.
But no little knife this time, huh? Ugh, I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Fuck. I hope that you heard all that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
Okay, fine.
Oh no, she's
Let's
hot.
say
Yeah,
for
for real.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the
You know what?
second we die.
This is reminding me of like Ever After High, but if it was like fucked up, you know? That's the vibe I'm getting here. You look different, so you do remember me. Actually, I'm just here to chat.
Why? You didn't want to talk last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again?
Maybe. I'm not scared. No, this one.
No, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
We finished too
Or are
fast.
you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? We're not scared. I think my position on violence in this situation is already more than clear, but you really shouldn't let yourself be goaded so easily. There's more at risk in this encounter than your fragile ego.
Fucking look at her though.
agree.
Oh my
If we're gonna
god.
fight her, we need a weapon.
No, I don't wanna.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
I'm not scared of you.
Then
She's gonna
prove
kill
it.
me.
Come a
No.
little closer.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. That's a good point.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
But why?
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. In fact, the only reason I came down here— No. Tech or unarmed. The blade's upstairs. No. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Wait, what? Wait. Okay. I want to free her.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
You don't want to be free? Are you serious? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? Me? Anyone? Why would you want to be free?
Are you sure we want to look a gift horse in the mouth right now? If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here. All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you. I want to feel that knife split me open. I want to feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
Damn, she freaky. She freaky.
I think I'll just let the princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer. You have to make a choice.
Ever After High was so unhinged for having a character that was the daughter of Red Riding Hood and the wolf. That's true. You know what? Good for them. They really did that. Little correction, they had two. She had a sister. Cerise Hood has a sister. I don't remember what her name was, but yeah. She has a sister. I think she's into you. I hope so.
And there's only one choice worth making. Fight her. Win.
She seems pretty eager. Turn around and fucking leave. That's so funny. Like, we kill her the first time, and then this time we're like, nah. You know what? Let me go grab the knife.
I'll be waiting.
You make your way back up the stairs to the cabin above. The princess, surprisingly true to her word, the blade remains where you left it, on the wrought iron altar.
Great. Now pick it up and march back down there. I'm tired of us constantly moving in circles.
You know, we could just stay here. Who says we have to fight to the death?
Me? I say that.
Staying up here doesn't solve anything. All it does is kick the can down the road. If you don't deal with her now, she will find a way out.
Those doors are made of stone and she's still in chains. She's strong, yeah, but is she break her chains and smash through stone strong?
Wouldn't it be exciting if she was?
That's what I'm saying.
Here's another idea. What if we just leave?
Absolutely not.
What if
If you
what if we
leave,
just-
she'll leave, and that'll be the end of everything as we know it.
It's the end of the world
I'm tired
as
of
we
waiting.
know it.
You thought you could just leave me down here, didn't you? But I can feel you trembling on the other side of this door. There's nowhere left for you to run.
The entire cabin shakes as the
Jesus
princess
Christ.
throws herself against the basement door.
We're fine, right?
If we had a weapon, we'd be fine.
Yes, you should probably pick up the blade, shouldn't you? I know I'd feel a lot safer with it. Before you can act, another impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors.
She comes.
The doors explode outwards.
God. She
shards
is
of
so
stone
tall. Oh my
clattering against
God.
the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
After everything
Oh.
we've been through, I can't believe this is going to end with you cowering in a corner. You're pathetic.
We're doomed.
In a fit of violence,
Oh, no.
the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you.
She can do anything to me. Same. Mommy, sorry.
She is merciless. With every blow comes a bloom of fresh pain, igniting nerves you didn't know you even had. Your skin bruising and splitting and bleeding as her fists rain down
There's the worst
relentlessly.
ways to go. I mean, yeah, being
Thankfully,
beat to death
you
by
won't have to
a
bear this agony much
tall,
longer.
sexy demon
body
lady.
has its limits.
Like,
And she has found them.
I don't mind that.
I hate this.
With your body a shapeless
my
pulp, her
God.
fingers wrap around what's left of your neck.
Screenshot.
You disgust me.
Oh my god.
You hear a snap. Then everything goes dark. And you die.
The Fury. Okay.
You're on a path
Ew.
inwards. And at the end of that path,
Alright,
just
change of
this
plans.
guy's
We're taking
fetish.
the blade this time, and we're not hiding
They
upstairs.
knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Change of plans. We're taking the blade this time, and we're not hiding upstairs.
Who cares about the blade? If we had a chance against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
Okay, you're a downer. Fuck you.
We've seen her bleed. Whatever she is, she started out
This
mortal,
game's more
which means she
sexually charged
probably
than I
is
remember.
still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously enough last time.
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase.
yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here. This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off. Look,
This
the
looks
world around
gross.
you is changing, especially all the way out
Why is
here.
there sludge
And
everywhere?
that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
What if I just... I'm done.
You
Bye.
serious? Fine, you walk away from the cabin and see how that goes for you.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? Everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Wait, what?
Where are we?
We're dead, obviously.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you. But did you listen? No.
What? The The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Okay. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. What? Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. What? Wake up. It's not. This really escalated. It did. Like, oh my god. Okay. Denial. Return to destined path or face the consequences. I got an achievement.
You're on a path in
I got
the
2
woods,
achievements.
and at the end of that path,
The real Slay
is
the
a
Princess
cabin.
starts here.
And in the basement of that
What'd that
cabin
say?
is
You'll
a
know it when you
princess.
see it. What?
You're
Oh my
here
God.
to slay her. If you don't, it
Should
will
not
be
have
the
walked
end
away.
of
Oh
the world.
no. No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Oh. Okay, good. What the hell? Should not have walked away. Did I just like unlock the bad ending by doing this? Oh no. Get someone else.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
This is giving me some Doki Doki Literature Club ass vibes now. Sweet UFOs.
Yeah. While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she is dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay, but like...
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess a warning. Before she will lie.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a prince.
Proceed. I'm just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk. She's not presumably gonna be a demon this
The
time.
interior of the cabin is the blade is your... The door to the base... Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Wait, she's different?
This
Did she change every time
hypnotizing.
too?
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all...
Hi. Continue
Good.
downstairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may
Shut
still
up.
be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you.
I just want to piss this guy off now. Fuck him.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do. Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
This is not the correct choice, and Stanley knew that very well. What the fuck does that mean? I have not played Stanley Parable yet. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if your Royal Highness is too formal.
She's okay, no name, got
Is
it.
Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Me naming people in The Sims. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You
Shut
should know better
up.
than to trust whatever she comes up with.
So, is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Fairy tale commentary?
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten.
Oh my god.
I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Sorry, I forgot my name. Literally, what? How do you
Are
forget
you
that?
looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? That's a good
I
point.
don't see what that has to do with anything.
How are you
This is the
alive?
only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
How are you alive?
She has to eat, right?
I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk. Keep the blade. Can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Okay, hold on. Let's see what she says to this, though. I don't actually think you're dangerous, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me no, but I'm sure they have their reasons. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous. Sure.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
I mean, you probably can't forget it over a very long time, and only if you don't remind yourself of it. I don't know, it feels like your name would just be a constant in your mind. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
We're gonna fall for it.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Any idea? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna check upstairs. Let me do this first.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers
What?
the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
The narrator said, alright, if you want to be stupid, go ahead. He's so over me. He's done
You
with my
attempt to make
bullshit.
your way out of the basement, but the door at the top...
Spacebar?
Someone else here.
Spacebar. Hey, let me... What?
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Damn it.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Tisk, tisk.
I heard the
Now
door
you're
slam.
locked here with her.
They
Well,
locked you down here too, didn't
at
they?
least she's not alone now.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
There's
If I
a
could just
window.
get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh
hesitates
my
before
God.
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a
YouTube,
sound comes
please.
from behind you. The clang of bouncing
Please have mercy
metal.
on me, YouTube.
It's the blade from upstairs.
Huh?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Okay, yeah, the narrator's just like, God.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do
I
that.
mean, it's working. Yeah. Save the princess.
Fine.
She's so real.
Against
Yeah.
your better judgment, you
Look at
place
her
the blade
giant
against
eyes,
the ragged,
damn.
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut
She really didn't
into her
hesitate.
flesh.
Oh my God.
The blade is sharp.
She's
and it
so
takes little
chill
effort to
about
crack through
this.
the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground.
She's
and
all
the heavy
she's
chains
90%
follow
eyeballs.
suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Oh, she's crazy.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
What
No.
the fuck?
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world.
The pointer changed again.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You can't just do that.
Watch me.
Watch me. Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, this is like Doki Doki Literature Club. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges
Oh my
forward,
God,
the blade
okay.
held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here
Resist.
alive.
Don't slander, slay the princess. What? That's not slander. That's not slander. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Dude, if he wants to slay the princess so bad, why doesn't he just flip and do it himself? That's true. Just do it yourself, damn it. He has
As
no
your body remains
corporeal
frozen
form.
in stubborn
Maybe
resistance,
that's why.
the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What
don't.
are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
God damn
She
it.
plunges it into your
Aw,
chest,
man.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
Award, whatever.
The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
didn't mean to skip that. Sorry.
She
My
doesn't know
bad.
how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it?
Most gullible
Stab
man
wound
ever.
is still a
What
stab
the
wound.
fuck?
Won't be long before you bleed out.
What? Stop being mean to me.
I'm so sorry.
one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest.
Oh, the hero?
As
Oh, okay.
tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
How could you slay her? She's like a puppy. She killed me. I'll have you know I like Doki Doki Literature Club. It's one of my
You're on a
favorite
path
games.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Next
And in the
game, Slay
basement
the
of that
Puppy.
cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last
What the
time, did he?
fuck?
If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Our beloved.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love.
Oh my
and the four of us will be
God.
foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
What if you had to slay the princess but she was a Christian baby? Oh
see
well,
about that.
I don't know.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
What
That's
can
a
I
mood.
say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
This guy's me for real. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen already. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions.
Didn't I already?
If you're
You were the one who did us in, villain.
well, not you in the literal sense, but you did
That's
everything
funny.
you could to stop us
This
from
guy's
rescuing
funny.
her.
Voice of the Smitten.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
I beg to differ.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather
That's you,
dangerous
that's how
assumption that
dumb
your
you
actions
sound.
last time around didn't have any consequences.
Oh man.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
Okay,
If it's the
whatever.
latter, what do you think happened? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you?
She would never. She's
She
a
would
perfect
never.
angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted,
dastardly
scheme.
Convoluted.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I think it's interesting that depending on how I decide to go about things, the new voices kind of correspond with it. I think that's interesting. This definitely seems like a type of game that has a million different, like, little details and, like, arching paths. That's pretty cool. Let's talk about this princess. I'm with them. I'm going to find a way to save her from that cabin. Maybe I shouldn't tell him that. Let's not tell him that.
A warning. But she will lie.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've
ultimate
already
simp,
been over
God.
this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept
He
quiet.
said, "Shut the fuck up."
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Got it. Let's go in. How's it gonna be fucked up this time? He's me.
The
Yeah.
interior of the cabin is
Ooh,
clean
I like
and
this one.
elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal
He's me.
prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate
just
wooden
listen to
table
myself talk
with a pristine
sometimes, too.
blade perched on its edge.
I'm the funniest person. Always fun to see folks playing this, and yeah, I love spitting Relentless Ham. He's so great. He's fucking me for real. The hopeless romantic.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement.
What are you talking about? This isn't a...
Let's do it
You
again.
reach forward and rub your hand.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Women.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
That would be a travesty, wouldn't it? This habit is different from last
Very
time.
different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
What does he sound like? He sounds, oh, what's his name? He reminds me of Laszlo. I think that's what it is. From What We Do in the Shadows. Kind of sounds like him. Similar vibe to his voice. I love that show so much.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop. So focus up. Stop letting your...
Nuh-uh.
The door to the basement creaks
Ooh.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming
I love
in the
that
dim
show. I miss it.
firelight.
Same. I miss it so much. It's my favorite TV show. I love
But
that
it's still a
shit.
stone basement.
It's right
The
up my
princess
fucking
lives here.
alley.
Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice.
I don't know,
carries
this one
up the
kinda fun.
stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow
It's
even
so
more
beautiful.
beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Calm down.
Felt
Oh
my
my
tongue
God.
till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right
Oh,
by her
that's
without
so
all
funny.
this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for
Me when I
everyone's
see
sake,
any
you're
fictional
not in
character. We're
love.
married now.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and
pretty.
lock eyes
I like
with the
this
princess.
skirt.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Okay. Another thing. The first time, murderer, I barely know her. For real. But, like, the first run through or whatever, I killed her, and then the second time she got more aggressive. And then here, it's the opposite, where she's, like, getting more normal, I guess? I don't know if that's not the right way to just say it, but, like, she's not aggressive this time. She's just kind of here. And the surroundings change to match that as well. That's really interesting. Bruh, they made her cuter. Yeah.
My
they gave
love,
her- oh
we're
my
here
God.
to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh, he's kind of like Shrek Prince Charming too. He's got that kind
You
of
know
vibe.
she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's
SMH
you,
my head.
my dashing hero.
Yeah, I was
so
right.
worried you wouldn't come back.
Or princessy. That's true.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Oh my god. I can see the replay value with this game now because now I'm curious, like, what if we do kill her now? But I don't want to do that.
And she called us a hero.
I don't want to do that the first time. I'm
Flattery
curious
really goes a
now.
long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
It was self-defense. She's innocent. I couldn't, but what if I did? Yeah. The way I tend to go about video games is there is the curiosity in the back of my head of like, what if I did the worst possible thing I could do? But I'm not gonna, but what if I did? Because I don't wanna like tarnish my playthrough type shit. I'm a coward.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now,
Okay,
hold on.
agree.
If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we...
Slay the Princess visual novel. Wow, there's really not much. Okay. Nobody's making Slay the Princess fanfiction. There's less than 2,000. That's really sad. I just do the worst thing when I play. Yeah, it is funny. It is funny. I'm just a coward. I don't want to fuck shit up too badly on my first playthrough. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh my god.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you
Don't
two
know that.
arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
I love how the first thing you do when you play any games is look up how much there is on AO3. I gotta know. I gotta know. I just need to know. For research purposes. I just need to know.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I like to imagine that this guy is just standing here having a conversation in his head with these people and she's just staring at him. I'm honestly surprised that there's that few results. Me too, honestly. I thought this game was pretty popular when it came out. There is precisely, as of now, 1,317 works. What is the most popular relationship tag? The Long Quiet / the Princess. I assume I'm gonna figure out who that is later. And then, of course, the player / the princess is after that. Interesting. Interesting. I love fanfiction, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You killed me last time. It hurt a lot. Why did you do that? That's funny.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
No.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
How is 1K fanfics not a lot what's going on in the fanfiction world? That's really small, actually. There's usually way more than that. Okay, example. AO3 Transformers. There's a lot of Transformers stuff. For Transformers, all media types, we have 77,000 works. If we go to, like, oh, what's that fandom called? What's the, Supernatural, that's the show. Supernatural. This SDL ship has, like, the most works fucking ever on AO3. That one has 200,000 works for that show. Like, if Transformers is a giant media franchise, this is an indie game, but some indie games have a lot. But it is common for, like, smaller games to not have very much. Honestly, I've seen a fan base that had only 20 fanfiction, like, stories in it, and that made me sad. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever. If there's fan fiction for fucking everything. If you found a fandom that has barely anything, it is incredibly niche, and that's my tell, at least.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to
I am
manipulation.
cringe, but I am free. Whatever. People being... People be judging how successful your art is based on the fanfic number. How... I guess... Whatever. I like having a lot of things to read. What happened after I died? That's a good one.
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh my god. But before we started talking, did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh my god.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world's...
At least you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist. The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Me too. I don't care.
She wasn't confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable.
Okay, that's what that button does. What do these things do? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you. Yeah.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh my god.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent.
She's really like, I
Almost
like whatever you
unsettling
like.
extent, actually.
It's okay.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like
She
him
became
telling her what to
the
do?
antithesis of a girl
She
boss.
doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Okay, rescue the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Jesus Christ, this is Romeo and Juliet now? She's now what every man on the internet thinks a woman should be like. Oh god, yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you.
He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
She became a trad wife.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
She
We're
couldn't have
doomed.
taken it off herself then?
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I love the art when it like moves and I don't know.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up
Yay.
and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't
Whoopsies.
have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on
The
us?
power of love. Yes.
What do we do now?
We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what to do next. Yes. I'm the Lovecore VTuber. Of course I want
That
the romance
sounds
ending.
perfect.
The princess
Oh, look
takes
at
your
her.
hand,
She's so cute.
the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
You just gotta rage bait the narrator. That's all I care
We
about.
have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
10 out of 10 imprisonment. Someone did a bang up job with those shackles. Yeah.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
You know what? That's also a mood.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
Oh, she's so
Ugh,
pretty.
Look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't
Just
be
climb
able
through the
to
window
leave.
downstairs.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair.
Now you
We're
gotta.
supposed to
No,
leave
I
now.
don't wanna.
She's right.
I
It isn't
don't
fair.
wanna.
But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true
Don't wanna.
love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course
I know, but
you
it's
wouldn't
funny.
understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are
Oh
you
my
listening to
God.
this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
But it's
I'm
funny.
just along for the ride at this point.
You think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think you've got this. Let's try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
He hates.
And
He hates. Oh my
clicks,
god.
And the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and
No.
slay her before it's too late.
You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking
Yep.
every opportunity
This
you
is
can
great.
to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
I hate you too, man.
You know,
Don't
if
worry.
her walking
Feelings
out that
mutual.
door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
That's a good point.
That's not how this works.
Wait.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
Ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Yay! I got an achievement. Your love will set you free. Romantic haze. She's so pretty.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Are we like a chicken? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. They fingered her. But you didn't get the chance. You broke her. What did I do? Oh my god. But you didn't get the chance to make that jacket? What jacket? Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a... mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we look because the narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished.
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I can't believe she was taken away from us. The nerve.
The nerve. I can't believe
There's
it.
something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
What if I actually just sat here? Will anything happen if I just sit here? This isn't the longing. Fine.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. This time for you to see what is. It's time for you to see what's in it. The body, it's you. Oh shit. I got an achievement for that. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Seated cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Oh no. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet.
Oh.
It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're the thing I met in the space outside the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
Huh?
What are you?
Named Jeff.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am? I'm a person, yeah.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
Okay, what does that
We are
mean?
oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Getting very philosophical. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Destroy your body. That's crazy. You're that thing I met in the... Yeah.
Vague recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
It's all good. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is soft.
She's just saying
and
words
delicate.
at this point.
You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
I was right. 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 Theory confirmed. No, not Siri. Okay.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Let her out.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Is she like the one true princess? Is she like a collective of all the princesses?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
You know about the worlds beyond this place. Are you the princess?
She is part of me,
Okay,
and
yeah.
part of me
I was
is
right
her.
But were you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Destroy your... What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, I get it. Wait, I get it. Wait, I get it. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, my thoughts. We have to keep getting different endings, and then we'll get the good ending. Or we'll get, like, the true ending, or whatever the fuck. Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less
Build a
than there are
prince.
to find.
This ain't build a bitch.
I am infinite.
You don't get to... whatever.
The rest will find their own way home.
I can't take shit seriously. Aren't you scared of that? Scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I sent you to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do to me?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay. You're being semantic. Yeah.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
You can do like 5 to finish. Got it. And if I don't let you do this to me, aren't you? Yeah.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
That's fair. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aw.
You won't.
Damn. Everything goes dark and you die. Well, a gentle heart, bring a damsel to her. Another achievement. I'm getting so many achievements.
You're on a path in
My
the
God,
woods,
I could 100% this.
and at the
imagine.
end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I don't know if it's gonna get any better than being beat to death by the big princess. That was probably the best ending. that was pretty great, honestly. You fumbled the big princess. Wait, should I go back to
You're
that?
here to slay.
You know what?
That's the spirit.
I want to get
You
to
make
the
your
big
way up
princess
a wall
again.
and she would.
Go in. There's another big. What? No way.
The interior of the
What
cabin
if
is
I
all
try
the
beating
blade.
her with my bare hands? I want to try that. I'm satisfied now that I got
Door to
the
is
good ending.
hypnotized. Don't
Or like
let it
the
fool you.
romance ending.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even... You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the
gives me
cabinet.
like, don't even joke, lad. He doesn't have any ounce of whimsy in him. Oh man.
Okay, I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the... Is someone else here? You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door.
There's a slight panic rising in the...
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates
goddamn it,
before
do this
raising her
again.
arm to her as she rips her flesh from her bone. It's the blade from... Or you won't...
Yeah, let's just kill her. Let's just kill her this time.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
That's...
Finally.
Oh, it is her back. Oh, okay.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you,
Yeah.
the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand,
Damn.
but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to
wow.
deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear
She
at
really
her
is
arm.
still 90% eyeballs. Look at that.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled
The
to
art
the
is
ground,
so
your
cool.
body
I love
racked
this
with pain as
style.
she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay the princess.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done
She
your
is
fair
very
share
cute.
of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another... Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to stay... Can you not feel all those gashes and You take another step forward, and the two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend.
Oops, Sweet
But you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The witch. Ooh.
You're on a I can assure you.
Oh, I
you
didn't mean to do that.
A warning. She will. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Oh, the opportunist. Interesting. Seed. The witch is so cute. Ooh. Ooh.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Look at
The
that.
walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't know. What should I do? Should I kill her this time? I mean, she'll probably be pissed off otherwise.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
The elevator charmed me, obviously, but the witch is a standout to me. Ooh, I'm excited
What
now.
are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it... You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how to
You take the blade from the shelf. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have... That's not actually about... The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
I do like that
The
this voice
ceiling is
actor,
thick
it
with
has
roots
charm
that
to
hang
it.
like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I like the evil font. She has different fonts for herself. I'm not nasty. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough.
She seems
Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she
I'd
is.
fold. Same.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Okay, unfortunately, this is literally me. I am just... We need to hear everyone out first, guys.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your time. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Ooh, look at
You
that.
descend the basement steps,
Dog.
entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
She like a werewolf?
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair.
Doggy!
How would she know that?
She's so... Yeah, she is.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's me for
You made a
real.
comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Sure. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Wait, that's kind of insane, though. Wait, that's kind of insane. Wait.
You can't be serious.
I want to see what happens.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I. Abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
Haha, yeah, never mind. That was such a silly idea. But what if I
You're going
did?
to get everyone killed.
I
You know that, right?
But what if I did? You can't just
Of
give me that
course.
option.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because I
You
was
hear a clanging
curious.
of metal against the dirt floor, and the
She
chains
can be
fall from the
trusted.
princess's wrist.
Totally. Definitely can trust her. Mm-hmm.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart.
It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Luckily for us, you're not her.
Oh, we sure think alike, though.
I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, she creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. I choose last time, and now I regret it. So now you can just... Okay. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. Go this one.
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dart away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
And then
whatever.
she buries the blade in your heart. What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you. I told you this is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why?
What?
Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Ooh. Past life gambit, hand your power to a suspicious character. I'm getting
You're on a
achievements
path in the
though.
woods.
She stabbed us. She actually stabbed us.
Of course she
Twist
stabbed
the
us.
sheet.
We gave her the blade, which, I might add, I voted against.
But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just killed us anyway.
I figured
guess it
she
really
was
doesn't
gonna.
matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent. Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it give what another try exactly?
You like that changes anything? We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other.
Great, so you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least
Twice, actually.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your
Don't
first
muck
time
this
through.
up, British. Point and laugh. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Whatever. Let's just go to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters.
Whatever. Shut up. He doesn't shut
The
up.
interior of the
Ooh.
cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore.
That's so
The
pretty.
burned out
Poppies.
ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she... Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different.
How do we even get down there? There's only the mirror.
You're right, the mirror is back. But there isn't a mirror. I still don't get his angle here.
Seems like whatever we do, he's always going to say it isn't there. He's either a liar, or he doesn't hold all the cards. But I think we already knew it had to be one of those.
So, is the door to the basement I promise you there isn't a mirror, and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is more of a burned out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before...
It went away when we touched it last time. Not that this place always follows the same.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good. As if things weren't unpredictable enough.
Figures. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wit.
Go downstairs.
You step through the frame
Whoa.
of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world.
I'd say this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going.
They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
Want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I don't really have a choice. She asked.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Yep. Stairs.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The space thick with hostile vegetation.
Oh no. Slots all your money. Let's go. Big money.
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines,
You
is the
won.
princess.
Hell yeah.
Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to set you free if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. This one's really cute too. She is very cute. She looks really sad. That's fair. I would be sad too. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you want to wallow in it, be my guest. No.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I am as trapped as you are. I think we can leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Yeah,
Her
that's
eyes dart
fair.
away from yours
Aw.
for a brief moment.
I did lie to her.
And I've also hurt you.
Are you enjoying this game so far? I think so, yeah. It's definitely not what I expected, but like, in a good way. Can I take the blade now? You're in a prison of your own making. Nope. Change your mind.
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. Careful with that one. He's not the smooth negotiator he thinks he is. It does feel like we're stuck until we do something. If there's even anything to do besides make things worse. We're not making things worse. I think she wants to trust us.
Oh, I can't be mean to her now. Then maybe it's time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
I'll be damned. She really gave it to us.
It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands. We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do.
I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides, it would really stick it to him to free her. Or, hear me out, we slay her.
No.
Right here. That sounds like a splendid idea. We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our... It's 2 against 1.
It's 2 against 2.
You don't count.
And why shouldn't he count?
Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't
Me?
matter.
He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Cut her free.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a
I
decision.
can see why it's an opportunist now.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this
Well,
is
knife.
the right course of action.
No, I'm not
Let's
gonna
free
do
this
that.
princess.
I would feel too bad. I don't want to fucking kill her like this.
Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while. See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure, we're all friends. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart.
And then earlier she was so
You're
chill
not
with
going
just
to do
cutting
that,
off her
are
own
you?
arm.
Still, is that really all you've got? Threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right, he's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Whatever.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You
Black Knight pain
actually
tolerance?
meant it.
That's so true.
You rescued me.
'Tis but a flesh wound. 'Tis but a scratch. Just a flesh wound. You rescued me. Of course I did. I just really hate the people who put us here. Yeah.
Me too.
She smiles, her hand slipping into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to stop
Enemies
us.
yeah, for real. Oh my god.
We cut through those other
That's
vines just
so
fine.
true. That's
They're
what
only
this is now.
thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Step into no.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they...
Speed running your character.
Yeah.
Right? I feel bad. Feel bad.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second
I have
you
a
step
bit
out
too
of this
much
cabin with
empathy.
her, the world ends.
bad.
Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this? It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost and we've bested you at your own game at last. I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted.
Same.
You and the
Fuck
princess
that guy.
hesitate at the cabin door.
Empathy's for
This
nerds.
is
Well,
your
then I'm a
last
nerd.
chance.
I can't. I know people say all the time, I'm an empath. I'm an empath. I feel things deeply. No, I'm being so fucking for real. I can't. I'm so empathetic.
We've already
It's
made
a problem.
our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
That's cute. Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped.
Turn over a new leaf,
the
work
two
through
of
some
you
issues, and learn to
open the
trust
door
again.
and
Yay!
step out
I'm getting
into
achievements.
A new day, you irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Whoopsies. There she goes into the hands again. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Frozen empath for a JPEG? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel empathy for fictional characters. Leave me alone.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course, you're scared. This is not the end. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Whatever, approach the mirror.
This is going to do something to it. If they think it's bad.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. The only JPEG I feel empathy for is coconut.jpg. I'm assuming that's a reference to something. I do not get it. Since silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat, you've grown. Holy shit. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Hello.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yay.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yes. Are you the same as you were before? How much has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Fucking whatever. she just says words. She just talks to talk. I don't understand half of what she says. Everything you say feels like exactly.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say.
That's
If
understandable.
you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
I love how annoyed you are at her. Well,
The
like,
vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
I'm trying to understand what she's saying, and then she's like, vessels are vessels, and the vessel is vessel because the spaces and perspective, and because I said so. Like, what am I supposed to, like, I don't understand what she's saying. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Cool. How many more vessels are it? Yeah, that's a good question.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond.
Yeah, like,
My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
I understand what she's saying here, but at the same time, like, did you have to be that cryptic about
You
it?
will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
If you can't be your I can't be your therapist if you speak this cryptic, bro. I asked you to talk about your childhood, not your childhood. Yeah. I can't fucking understand you. I'm sorry. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Shirley said I'm kind to you because you're the only guy I know. She really did, honestly. Oh man, I think I'm gonna take a break though, because I need to eat something and I've needed to go to the bathroom for the past like 20 minutes. So I think, don't know where, don't know when. I'm going to come back in like maybe 10, 15 minutes. I don't know. I need a little bit of a break. I am having quite a lot of fun though. This is enjoyable. I am having fun. Good game. I like so far. Yeah, you can do the slot machines with the rats or whatever you want in the meantime. I'll see you in a bit. forgot to unmute myself. Hello. I am back. Back to the game. I chewed so fast my food that my jaw hurts now. Whatever. Back to the bullshit. Ooh, achievement. A cautious heart, bring the thorn to her. Ooh, I think we get
You're
an
on a
achievement every
path
time we give
in the
her
woods, and
thing.
at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Okay, I have an idea. I want to try something.
You make a she will love it.
Let's get the demon girl again. I want to do that.
The interior you
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. Good. You walk down the stairs. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too... You go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Nah.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with...
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure as you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor. The princess kneels on your throat, with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Well.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
At least that was different this time. The tower.
You're on your...
Proceed.
A warning. She will love... We might as well just pledge ourselves to her.
Oh, it's this one again.
And stop pretending we're capable of doing anything. And can we tone down the pessimism just as... I'm not being... You're being in... Just...
Whatever.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot to bring the mic closer to my face. My bad. Whoops.
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh,
larger
this
and
is
more
different.
grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it. Why do we feel so? We don't feel small.
Where's the mirror?
You walk up to... What are you talking? You reach forward. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay,
No
I
blade
think what we
this
have
time.
to do is try and escape with her
Yeah.
each time.
Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter. The door to the basement
Ooh,
creaks
spiral
open,
staircase.
revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell
Damn.
of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
What's she gonna look like?
The princess towers over you,
nice.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is
I like the
nothing
demon
to
one
her.
more.
It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
No.
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird.
Don't
Now,
say
why
that
don't
to
we
me.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight.
Madam, you can't talk to me like that. It's gonna make me feel things.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. He's being melodramatic, but
That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her...
It's supposed to end the world. No, I won't tell you. Stay silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Can she do that?
there's nothing she can't do.
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside. And there it is. I am destined to end the world.
What the fuck? She can read my
Something
thoughts.
about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And
Okay,
the
so
world
she
as
just
it
wants
is
to
now
actually destroy
is
the world this
overdue
time.
for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do.
What would you have me do? What have you planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. I have a question for you before you decide anything. What happened to you after I died? I'm yours to command? That's kind of freaky.
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains
Don't
yourself?
be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Okay.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better
Lady.
dawn.
Lady, you can't say these things to me. Stop. I'm gonna act up at this rate.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference.
Oh my
Because in the
god.
end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours. This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Tyrant. Tyrannical. Sure, why not? That's funny.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yeah.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you.
A what?
Where it doesn't
what?
belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No. It used to be a
This isn't a
person.
princess, this is
It's
a MILF.
something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh my god, she
A
knows
shriveling
everything.
little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Whoa.
Rise, my little bird.
What the fuck?
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh, she's like combined with the narrator?
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
And what if I don't believe? What happens then? I have to. It's over. I'm sorry. Break her chain.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Hell yeah.
What a good disciple you are.
Ugh.
Come, it's time for us to leave.
Okay.
Nothing. And then, everything.
Yay! Pledge your loyalty to you. Okay. I got another achievement. Yay! But you did not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Remember, you've returned.
She's gone. Oh, and there's that mirror again. This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. I don't want to look at us.
The voice feels small, distant as you approach. Gaze. Silent as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay, you've withered. Holy shit. Withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. See to the cabin. Yay! Oh wow.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Okay. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Girl, whatever. I don't fucking understand you. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? I don't want to kill her. But do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
True. Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
We die. Next. An overwhelming heart brings the tower to her. Interesting.
You're on a path.
What if I leave
Seriously?
here?
You're just...
I...
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Moving my microphone, sorry. It was in my face.
That's strange.
Oh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
Leave.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me to do... Nah, fuck
Your
that.
silence is deafening. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the...
There's no fighting this, is there? Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll have to start walking a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find... Yeah, let's
There's
see what
always
happens.
a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But
Oh
as you
my
focus on
God.
your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fracture of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You're
Yeah,
doomed us all.
that's
You know
true.
that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Being terrible Yep. Okay, heading to the cabin now. That's where I'm definitely gonna slay the princess. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Aww. I was walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go into the
What
cabin.
are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
Literally railroading.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning. Before you go in, she will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong.
Wow, what the
A confusing
fuck?
patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space.
This is
It's all
weird.
shifted. An inch here. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to
Don't
take
wanna.
it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good
That
is
would
a
be
knife
funny.
against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect, and no idea. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing. You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the... And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing,
I like
because you're
this
going
guy.
to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't. Okay. Good. Now, whenever you're ready,
They do
we're
not
all
shut up.
waiting
Oh
for
my
you to complete a
God.
very important...
Mirror.
What are you talking about? You reach forward and rub... But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Basement.
The door to the
Oh,
basement
God.
creaks open,
Alright.
revealing a web of branching
Lovecraftian
staircases
basement.
all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone the air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing... Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day. You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made
There's
a
just not
decision
much
that
for
took
me
you
to comment
someplace
on,
else.
really. I'm just kind of going with the flow at this point. I don't really have to read much because it's being narrated for me.
And so you take one careful, focused step after another.
I don't
One
want to
foot
talk
down,
over the voices.
another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced
less
are the
detailed.
endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. What's your name? Sure.
Princess. You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to... Ooh, new plan! Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Yes! Let's do that.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
There's more of you
There
now.
must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start... Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. For all I know, you're locked at blah blah blah.
I don't have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her.
Ooh, her hands are in different positions in all of them. I didn't even notice that.
You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be
That's
a right
fun.
choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, you can't even. I'm getting you out of here. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Retrieve the blade.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying
so if we just leave in the beginning, we just fuck up reality.
As your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
Oh my god.
We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
That's creepy. Hell
no,
yeah.
I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Oh,
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
This is cool. I like the voices.
You can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
This is creepy. Hell yeah. Good job.
Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
What the hell did I come back to? Yeah, that's a fair reaction. We left in the beginning. We refused to go to the cabin, and then that made reality go to fucking shit, and now we're here. That's really all you need to know. It's gonna be okay, I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No, you just destroyed everything. I'm not gonna fix you. It's gonna be okay. Yep. Take her. Good. Yay, another achievement! The illusion of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. That's fun. But you'll never know if she hears you reply. Your reply. She's gone, memory returns.
She's gone.
Approach the mirror. What happened this time?
Yeah.
The voices are small, distant, as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone like once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains. You're unraveled. God damn. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. My wife. You're at the cabin. Yay! How creepy she looked this time.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
So many fucking hands.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins.
Water is made of water. The ground is made of ground because it is the ground in the water. That's just what she fucking sounds like to me. But you know what? Whatever.
I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
How am I supposed to know? You know what will happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Huh? Do you have thoughts on this festival? Yeah, tell me.
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
Whoops.
They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Alright, well.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Yay.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Hooray. Everything goes dark and you die. A rich and vibrant heart. Bring the stranger to her. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's go to the cabin. And then this
The
time,
interior blade is your...
I'm gonna go in, and then I'm just gonna leave. See if that does anything.
The back is hypnotizing. Don't...
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot right...
Hi. Do you think you can get me up? Okay.
Keep her locked away. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Yeah, sure, let's do that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Evil.
You have to make a choice.
Lock her in the
I
basement.
know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Watch me.
You turn your back to
I
the
will
princess
do it.
and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
No, we're sticking to the plan.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Damn.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Thread me all you want, all it does is ease my guilty conscience.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep, and I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your
scary.
feet, but as the princess draws near, it's
Hell
as though
yeah.
your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer,
Damn.
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your
Alright
chest.
then.
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Not true, but okay.
It
Go
can't
off.
be. This can't actually be. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What happens now? The nightmare. Ooh, what's this one gonna look like?
You're on a path. You're here.
The cabin.
She will lie. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Voice of the paranoid. Interesting.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting
I understand why
basement
it's called the
doorway.
pristine cut now.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out.
Mirror.
What are you talking?
Always have to do the
You
mirror.
reach forward and rub your hand against. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Enter the basement.
Oh, we should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favours. You cross over the threshold
God.
and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
They blink. They blink.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her, Mr. Narrator. Seems to think we can do it. Think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void. Continue doing this. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
We're going to die down here. I don't want...
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Was this auto? Okay. Left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
I don't like
As the princess approaches.
Oh wait, actually
your
that looks
legs
sick as hell.
suddenly
Look
go
at that.
numb.
Ah.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this.
I really like this design. This looks so cool.
What did you do?
Oh my god.
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate.
Damn.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching heart. Lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart. Lungs. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Lungs. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Nerves.
Why don't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then...
Shit, make her stop.
Hey, snap out of it.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves,
One moment.
heart.
and then you're gone. Just like that. Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Okay, let's get out of here. Find you in all of you.
lungs.
What? No!
Oh, you come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops me. Do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit.
Lungs, liver.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
Heart, lungs.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, but we don't.
Lungs,
We can still grab it on the way. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just
heart, lungs.
Step onto the stairs and follow the princess.
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
At least it's a choice.
That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side.
Yep, there it is.
You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do... Heart. Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the... No! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. I guess I have to do everything around. Heart. Lungs.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor and tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky back of the basement.
Whoops.
Never to be... Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
Damn. Alright then.
And now,
Understandable.
you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Open the door.
The doorknob twists
Let
in your
the terrors
hand,
loosen upon the world.
revealing the
World of
forested
terror.
path beyond the cabin.
I'm getting so many achievements.
You've actually done it. You've actually doomed everyone. Liver.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Nerves, heart,
Princess exhausted slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Bye bye. That one was cool. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. And there's that. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Can't even trust ourselves.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze to your reflection. Silently reach forward. Yep. Same thing. You are nothing at all. Damn. Ooh, look at that pointer. That's fun. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it, a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What? crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh. Goodness, this is like Lovecraftian shit right here. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when the pieces break off like that?
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away and stop asking questions?
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now.
Sorry.
Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Well. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Alright. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Every time so you do know about the looping. So many times I've met you, you denied it.
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them were right and which of them were wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Duh.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Death of the author run out of questions. Press easy, I'm gonna destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Dead. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The long quiet, all of this is you. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. Oh my god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A tender heart, bring the nightmare to her. Yay! When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Alright. Oh my god!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Her voice sounds so familiar, actually. I need to figure out who the voice actor is.
It's been so long.
Wait, is this Michaela Laws?
My heart has ached for this moment.
Wait, hold on.
I've missed you dearly.
Wait a fucking second. Wait. I'm looking this up right now. It's not. I was wrong. It sounded like Michaela Laws, though. Okay. Wait, hold up. I need to figure this out now. Where have I heard this woman before? Nicole Goodnight. Who are you? Where have I heard you before? Wait. Oh my god, an Eldritch baddie. Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at IMDb. Where have I heard this actress before? It's so familiar. I can't stand it. Shadow and Smoke, SCP Archives. Where have I heard this voice before? No. Okay, she's been in nothing I've seen. Never mind, she just sounds familiar then. Explore, I've missed you too. Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
It's giving Hecate, kinda. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
She really is like, you don't do shit, you just sit there.
When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? That's a good one.
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay then, let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I make my choice. If I let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh, what? I was just wondering.
Fear is what pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status.
What?
To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status.
What did I do?
Being known is contained within being conscious.
Huh?
It is in the nature of all things to transform. To go from known to hidden to known again. But when the
What the hell is happening? I don't know!
Strips away the finality of
What is happening?
What remains of fear?
What is this game?
Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you?
Girl, don't hit me with the philosophical shit. I don't get it.
You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown. And through that, you feared nothing.
What? Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but it isn't about any of this. What? Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since I got here a minute ago. Argue independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I have existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage in violence. What about this one?
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
What?
There is no beginning, there is no end, and there is no end. Only the flood of bodies. Only the flood of bodies. You hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. Sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both we can be everything again. We can.
Saw every version of us across reality, and even and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on. The world doesn't need you. Can we just go back to be the big princess? Oh my god. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the thread of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Animation, Pog.
A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless
I'm just like
a dog blind to its leash.
Blinking at the screen like what is happening? What is going on? I am so confused.
When I
look at you.
My godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation.
Because you were being sexy. Listen.
Only with both of
I
us is there a
understand.
future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
You appeal to shared humanity.
You cling to your notion of pain is suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
I guess she's showing us stuff from all the
Some
deaths
thoughts
of
nurture
Braver.
thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Okay. Yeah.
We are the whole of reality.
Okay.
What if I tried to stake into your body? And another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Okay. Keep doing this.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you.
We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win?
Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
Okay.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe when you get to sit above it all. Oh my god, I can't breathe anymore. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep diminishing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
You have no idea how good it is to hear that.
It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence.
Is there actually a world where she,
There's still a piece of me nestled
evil?
close to where it all began.
Wait.
I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
What? Oh. What's going on? I am so confused.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe?
Is it just you and me?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
It's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Whoopsies. Good riddance.
Yeah. He really put us through hell, didn't he?
If the offer still stands, could you describe the blah blah blah, take the blade? Nah, just enter the
No
prison.
blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Wanna not kill her. I don't wanna kill her.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
Bit with her. It's good to see you. It's good to finally see you. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you. Yeah.
You are so sweet, but the first time we met, you tried to rescue me, and I stabbed you like 50 times in the chest. And you know how bad of a job I did. You were the one getting stabbed. I mean, yes, you were possessed by that freaky voice living in your head, but I also could have maybe tried doing anything else before deciding to kill you.
This is true.
Anyways, I'm also sorry. We both let things get a little out of hand, but we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that...
I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there?
I am she as much as she is me. And all of us are both everything and also not everything. I had you there for a second, didn't I? I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess. The one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you. And you're still real to me. Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still. It feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
I want to be God.
Me neither. It's so big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end
True.
of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
God, they weren't kidding with the cosmic horror in this. Good God. Oh my goodness. So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name? Yes,
I
gimme.
don't have one.
Oh fuck.
And I think
She
I like
really
it better
doesn't have
that
a
way.
name.
But you can call me Princess if you want.
Princess is her name.
You know, you never told me your name.
I'm fine with the long quiet. I don't have one either.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Not Hero? Oh well, Quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
None of this was ever really fair for either of us. What do you think of her? Let's do this.
I don't know. We made it to the other side. And we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
What do you think of her, what she wanted us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely, thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Explore, to take her hand. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I just want to walk through the cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. Knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know something new. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. I don't know where we'd go, but as long as it's not here, as long as I'm with you, that's all I want. Yeah, let's do this one.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you going to be okay alone? Thanks for everything. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay. I don't think I'll...
Leave with the princess. You lead, and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see attention seize her. She's unaware of herself for the first time, unsure of herself for the first time in a long time, and short existence. In her long and short existence. God, I can't read. She has no part to play anymore. She knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
Come on, Princess. It's just a door.
It's just a door. It's
Sorry,
okay.
I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Yay, we're breaking the cycle of pain and suffering. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, yay! Yay! Oh, that's cute. That's it? Oh, fuck you. And what happens next, whatever it is, you'll face it together? Oh, fuck you. I don't even get to know what happens. That was really good. I liked that. Aww. That's such a good game. I'm so happy I played this. That was fucked up and crazy. but I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the I usually don't like time loop stuff, but this one I quite enjoyed actually, because it's like kind of time loop adjacent where things do change every time. So I don't know, I really enjoyed this. Wow. All right. Pretty solid game. I want to see what happens with other things though. I want to try more things. Damn, that's a lot. Our song. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Oh. So that was the good ending. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. Ooh, if you like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Interesting. 10 out of 10 game. Would forget my schizophrenia amidst a Jesus Christ, okay. And now you've finished the full story for the first time. You've also unlocked a gallery. You can access it from the main menu and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Oh yeah, there's so much replay value now. Join the Discord. Wow, that was a really good game. I quite enjoyed that. Hell yeah, let's go here. Ooh. I got little chibis, that's so cute. Oh my god, yeah, okay, we could like 100% this. Perhaps not today. Maybe I'll do that on my own time, but this is really cool. The Fury. Wow. I guess I didn't even actually see that one because I think that was the one that I just left. The spaces between. Oh yeah, that was this shit. Oh, it really does get worse. Wow. This has definitely a certain feel to it, doesn't it? It's kind of like those old school RPG Maker type games, you know? Got that kind of vibe to it. Find the Spectre. That was crazy. Alright, wow. I guess that's it. Oh boy, that was really fun. I really did enjoy that a lot. Oh man. Okay. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't really know what to say. What do I say now? What do I do now? I don't really have much, like, thoughtful commentary other than that was really good and I liked it. I didn't understand what she was saying half the time when she was in, like, the vessels, whoever that was. Like, the incomplete version of her. I didn't know what the hell she was saying. She just said words. I don't know. That was pretty fun, though. Definitely a mindfuck of a game. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. Okay, wrap up stuff. Jeez, it's already like 7:30. Oh my god. I will be streaming tomorrow. If you want more horror shit, but that like way less cosmic horror and more just like spooky, I am doing a Minecraft mod pack thing tomorrow. It'll be the first of the series. Yeah. So that should be fun. If you want to come check that out, that'll be fun. It'll be at 2 p.m. EDT tomorrow. Wait, no, not tomorrow. What am I saying? Not tomorrow. I'm used to things being the next day. I apologize. It's on Friday. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. I'm so sorry. My brain is... This game fried my brain. It's on Friday. Friday. Still 2 p.m., but whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. Thank you for coming. Yay.